Hello, friends! Today, I'm going to share with you a recipe for sweet and sour spare ribs. It's a common home-cooked dish. Everyone loves sweet and sour spare ribs, and there are many different ways to make them. Each place has its own unique method. As long as it looks and tastes good, it's the right method. So, today, I'm going to share my method with all of you. These two spare ribs are leftovers from yesterday. I used one spare rib that was left over from yesterday's soup and two more. Today, I'm going to share a recipe for sweet and sour spare ribs. First, cut the spare ribs into small pieces. For sweet and sour spare ribs, you can cut them a little larger. The size depends on your preference, but it's best not to cut them too large. If they're cut too large, they won't cook as easily. Cutting them to about 5-4 centimeters long is just about right. If they're cut too small, they won't look as good. Cutting them to about 5-4 centimeters long is just about right. If they're cut too small, they won't look as good. Put the chopped spare ribs in a large bowl. Then add water to it. Then add a tablespoon of salt to it. Adding salt makes it easier to remove the blood from inside the meat. Then wash it briefly with your hands, allowing the salt to dissolve. Let the salt dissolve. Then put it in a dish and soak for about 20 minutes. Meanwhile, let's prepare a piece of peeled ginger. Slice the ginger thinly. Also prepare a large spring onion. Slice the spring onion thinly as well. After cutting the ginger and spring onion, put them in a small bowl. Set aside for later use. After 20 minutes, let's take a look at the soaked pork ribs. Do you see a lot of blood coming out? And a lot of impurities? Then let's remove the soaked pork ribs. Put them into a large bowl again. At this point, rinse them several times with running water. Because we won't blanch these pork ribs, we'll deep fry them directly. So, we must clean them thoroughly. That way, we can feel more at ease when eating. After rinsing several times, add a spoonful of salt, a small spoonful of baking soda. Continue to stir and mix well. Adding a little baking soda can effectively tenderize the meat, so it won't be dry when eaten. After mixing well, add clean water. Then rinse off the salt and baking soda from the surface. After cleaning it, put it in a large bowl. Then, let's marinate it. Add a little salt, a small spoonful of pepper. Then add the previously chopped scallions and ginger. Use your hands to squeeze out the juice from the scallions and ginger. Mix it well. After mixing well, set it aside to marinate for an hour. After an hour, remove the scallions and ginger. Then crack an egg and add it. Mix the spare ribs and the egg together. After mixing the egg well, add a spoonful of cornstarch. Continue to mix it well with your hands. Coat each piece of spare rib with a layer of cornstarch. Mix it like this, and it's done. Next, heat the wok and add a little cooking oil. Test the oil temperature with chopsticks. When small bubbles appear, it's ready. It should be around 50% hot. Then, put the spare ribs into the oil pan one by one. Fry them slowly over medium-low heat until cooked. After all the ribs are in, use a spoon to gently push them around to prevent them from sticking together. Fry them over medium-low heat for about 3 minutes. Fry until the surface turns slightly golden. Then use a slotted spoon to remove them all. After removing them, put them on a plate and fry them again for a second time. During the second frying, the oil temperature should be slightly higher. Put the ribs back in and fry them again. During the second frying, it will make the ribs more fragrant and crispy. Fry them for about 30 seconds. Fry them until they look like this. Then we scoop out the ribs. Next, heat a small amount of cooking oil in the pan. Once the oil is hot, add about 200 grams of rock sugar. Stir-fry the sugar to make caramel. Use low heat to simmer and crush the sugar. Fry the rock sugar until it melts. Fry until the rock sugar turns light yellow. From light yellow to reddish brown. When it starts to bubble, quickly add the ribs. Continue to stir-fry them over medium-low heat. Coat each piece of rib with caramel. After coating them with caramel, add scallions and ginger. Then add boiling water. Add a small spoonful of red sugar. It's best to add a little red sugar for sweet and sour ribs. Add a few more pieces of rock sugar to enhance the sweetness. Cover the pot and simmer over medium-low heat for 40 minutes. When the time is up, we open the lid. Wow, it smells amazing! The color is also very beautiful. Let's remove the scallions and ginger from inside. After removing them, add a tiny bit of salt. Then add a tablespoon of vinegar. Turn up the heat and reduce the sauce. Once the sauce has thickened, it's ready to be served. Finally, arrange the ribs on a plate. After arranging the plate, sprinkle some beautiful scallions on top. And there you have it, a tender, succulent, and sweet and sour spare ribs dish. The recipe is very simple. The color is vibrant. The meat is tender and falls off the bone. It's loved by both young and old. If you like it, make sure to save the recipe. Give it a try at home. That's all for today's video. See you in the next video. Thank you, everyone. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, and share.